If you're looking for a remote job in 2026, this video today is going to give you all the clarity you need. No hype, and definitely not the same thing that you've heard 187,000 times on this internet, okay? Today, we are breaking down some of the top companies that are actually remote first, because a lot of people don't even know that a lot of the remote roles they see online are not actually remote. They're hybrid in some sort of scenario. So today we're going to look at the top remote companies of 2026, the roles they consistently hire for, and why people are flocking to get a job over there. And stick with me throughout the entire video because I'm going to tell you why so many people apply to these same companies and they never hear back, even when they have the qualifications for the roles they're applying for. So if you've been applying and you're wondering what's missing, stick around. I'm gonna make it all click for you. Okay, so let's start with what actually matters, the companies themselves. So before I name drop anything, I do wanna be very clear. A lot of companies that say they are remote first are just not good at it, because a remote first company is built to operate without everybody being online at the same time. This means that processes are documented, there are clear roles, there's async communication, and most importantly, trust, because they know you're going to get your job done. But this matters because these companies don't hire the same as traditional companies do. And this is going to be important later. All right, let's get into these top companies of 2026. First up, we're going to get into GitLab is fully remote, globally distributed, and probably one of the most transparent companies out there. They even have their entire handbook posted online. Some of the roles that they consistently hire for: product management, program management, customer success, and support focused roles. And people really love working for GitLab because they don't reward people for just looking busy. They reward clarity and the actual work that you do. Next up is Zapier. Now, Zapier has been a remote first company way before being remote was a cool thing. So they deeply care about process, documentation, and independent work. This is one of the biggest things about working from home. A remote position, they need to know you're going to be able to do the job without them coming to your house to have you do it. Now, some of the popular roles at Zapier: customer support, marketing, operations, product specialists. They also hire routinely for technical support positions as well. Now, Zapier hires people who can explain clearly what they do. They are not out here for these flashy resumes. All right, next up is HubSpot. Now, if you've heard of any of the companies that we went over so far, or if you've been keeping your eye out for some of the positions for these companies, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want to look out for and what companies you got your eye on. Okay, so HubSpot is remote friendly, not fully remote, but it is still one of the best companies for flexibility, benefits, and if you want to grow within the company. Now, they hire routinely for customer service positions, marketing, sales operations, and also support roles. This is a company where communication and alignment matter way more than you having the perfect background. All right, let's look into the next company. Shopify made the cut. So Shopify did shift to a digital first model, and while their process speeds up and slows down for hiring throughout the year, they still value autonomy. So you'll see roles in user experience, engineering, operations, and support. Now, Shopify is another company. Like, this is a theme throughout most of them. There is not really a company that is want to continually give you constant direction. Shopify is one of those companies. They want you to know your job and do your job. Now, here's where people be going to sleep. Large healthcare, insurance, and enterprise companies like United Health Group, CVS, and other companies like that secretly hire thousands of people to work remotely every single year. Literally. Now, these roles are coordinators, analysts, project coordinators, admin support, and operations roles. Now, these companies are not exciting, but they are very consistent. And yet, there's still a lot of people who are still not getting hired for roles like these. Because here's what all these companies have in common. The people who get hired are not always the most experienced. They are the most obvious fit. Their resumes are going to tell a clear story. They're going to be positioned for a specific role, and they make it easy for the recruiters to say yes. Now, most of these resumes don't fail because of experience or because the person isn't capable of doing that job. They fail because the resume is not doing its job. Recruiters skim. They're notorious for this. 6 seconds, 7 seconds, or less. They are not trying to decode your background. If your resume is vague, generic, or trying to be everything all at once, they move on. But that's why a lot of people are confused. You're qualified, but your resume isn't aligned. So if you're applying to companies like these and you're not hearing anything back, the question is, what is my resume communicating right now? And that's where resume diagnostic comes in. I will review your resume exactly the same way a recruiter will and break down exactly what is blocking your callbacks. And then I'll tell you exactly what you need to fix first. This isn't a rewrite. This is clarity. Now, if you want direct feedback on your resume, that link is going to be in the description box below.